Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Obviously, your defence is making a lot of headlines this season, and it's an absolutely amazing record. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, I'm sure you are because you're into your statistics, but Chelsea have got the record for least goals conceded in the Premier League season, 15. And Arsenal are well on course to beat that. Is that something that you use as sort of motivation to your defence to try and break those sort of records?
No, again, I think we focus on, how we can prevent the strength of the opponent, how we can cut those sources as early as possible in that sequence of play, and that's it. And if we do that very, very well, we're going to decrease the probability of them scoring or having shots on target against us, and that's it. And that's going to lead to the next game, and that we have to go on the day, on the individual, and then of course give them the importance that it has and the specific roles that they have within the organization to try to achieve that.
And how important do you think that solid defence is going to be in the long run? It's so intimidating for your rivals to see you every week you're racking up clean sheet after clean sheet. If you can keep that going, do you think that could, obviously be the crucial factor in winning the league?
Well, obviously we maintain that record. It's going to give us a platform to win matches that it's formidable because we have so much talent as well, and our attacking threat from different ways is pretty good. So if we maintain that, the chances will increase.
Jordan, this one.
Hi, Mikel. After the Brighton game, you said that this is the season you have to gamble in terms of rotation of players. Mm-hmm. Is that because you know that you can't afford to get to February, March, April with your players burnt out, with them needing rest then rather than now?
Yeah, probably not the right word. It's probably do what I feel and trust that, and do what I think is the best for the team, because with any player we are not gambling. It's really we can gamble with certain players when I think it's a risk if they continue to play, but hopefully nothing has to happen if they don't get injured. But full trust the players, make sure that everybody feels part of it, but really fast probably with minutes, and from there they have to compete and the right to play.
And I guess it can't be underestimated how hard it is to change 10 players in your team and still have a consistent performance. We saw big teams in midweek try to do that and not come off well. Like, just how hard is it to do that?
Very hard, because there is no chemistry, there are no relationships there, and you see it probably focus more on things related to the ball, but there are many other aspects of the game that are prior to that when you said we are 3 seconds late, and we are 3 seconds late, and then as the game went on, and I was hoping that we were going to improve that. We had certain individual actions for sure that went in our favor as well to maintain that result, and then as the game went on, I think we improved it and we got better, but hopefully the next time from the beginning it will be better because they already have that experience.
And just lastly, a strange question. I want to ask you about towels. You've been using them to dry the ball for throw-ins. At Newcastle, you were told you couldn't use their towel.
Because it wasn't ours, I think.
Because it was, yeah, so I didn't know that rule, that you couldn't, both teams had to agree. Did you know that rule?
That you cannot use somebody else's towel? No, I didn't know. It's somebody else's drink. I've done it as a player. You see a drink of the other doctor, nicked it, and have a drink and carry on. I don't know. I think we need clarity on that, what we can do, what we cannot do, and the time that we can consume as well on that, probably.
Well, does it mean that you now have to bring your own special towel on away games so you can have that towel?
The thing is, depending where you leave it, maybe it goes away. So you turn and the towel is not there anymore. So maybe we have to carry on or design something that we can do that with the ball. Let's see.
Sam, Telegraph.
Mikel, you once told us you don't really eat on match days.
Don't really? Eat much, yeah. I eat, but not much.
Not much. What is that, nerves?
No, I think it's the appetite. But before training, something in the morning as well, I have a really light breakfast, and then once that's gone, it's better, and I can enjoy it, and I don't have that much time as well to exercise, so I need to look after myself.
Okay. Because it felt at the time, like you were saying, that you were sort of too stressed to eat on a game day.
No, it's not that, but I don't like as well. I'm Spanish, and after a heavy food, a nice paella, I need a nap. so I can do that in the training ground, and I enjoy it when I'm able to do it, and it's one of the best moments of the day. but during the match we play at 3 o'clock. If I have a heavy lunch at 12:1, my body is very smart. It goes nappy time, and now I need action time. So it's not the right moment to do it.
Keep it hungry for victory.
Exactly. Yes. Then I can have a good dinner if we win.
Sam,
I'm a crowd. It was November last year where there were the defeats of Newcastle, Chelsea, and then obviously to Inter Milan in the Champions League. Looking a year on, it's a completely different picture. How do you ensure that another mini slump doesn't happen towards the end of this year? And what are the main factors to the change from then to now? It seems a completely different picture.
Efficiency is one of them. We went to Milan, in my opinion, we deserved to win the game. We lost it. We got a penalty that, in my opinion, wasn't a penalty. And you can go like this, and sometimes the opponent is better. We go into Newcastle, and we struggle for big parts. So we went this year, and we played much better, and I think we deserve to win the game. Hopefully, when you cannot win, make sure you learn from those moments and try to be better next time.
We saw Andre Harriman and News obviously make his debut the other day, and your two main strikers, Gyökeres and Havertz. As the season goes on, is there a possible chance that he ends up making a few more squads if there's an injury in the striker area?
Yeah, first of all, is his performances. I think he's going to be driven by how well he's doing, the way we train with us, when he plays with under 23s, if he's in our squad, and if he's got that, whatever the team needs it, wherever the conditions or the context is, he will have a chance.
John?
Just to go back to the fixture pile-up, it'd be quite easy just to say it's Palace's problem. Are you saying it should be moved for the good of football?
I don't think that's fair, because obviously we have other competitions as well. So I think we have to try to accommodate. We knew at the start of the season the competition that his club is playing, and I don't think that would be fair on Palace. We have to try to accommodate the best possible way for everybody.
It does look as though just before Christmas is the only possible date.
What's that?
Just before Christmas does seem to be the only time you can play it.
No, there are others. There are others, believe me, there are other options, much better than this one.
When would you like to see it played?
We already suggested that I keep that to the club.
Okay, we'll do the last couple. Gary?
Just what it sounds like. A few years ago, you said you were superstitious. You
Suspicious?
Superstition.
Ah, yeah.
You wear the same clothes. Are you still doing that?
No, with clothes, with a lot of things. Yeah, so I bring this bottle of water always with me, and he gives it to him. If we can have a big list, I don't know why I do it. Probably it's more a routine than anything else, but yeah.
In the winning run?
Not very useful, I would say. Nobody should learn those things.
In the winning run? In the winning run?
No, I think it's a protocol. I do it, and when I brought the ball, and we lost obviously many games as well and draw some, but it doesn't matter. It keeps me in my routine and focus on what I have to do. I don't know.
And 10 seconds. I know you saw Josh the other week, but will you go to America in November like normal?
I don't know what will happen in the break. Obviously, ownership was here. We spent some very good time with George and the board, talking about different things, and they having a great feel as well, because obviously it was the NFL weekend as well with the Rams, and we discussed a lot of things, whatever they feel is necessary.
Finally, Daniel from Fixture.
Hi, good morning, Mikel. You've spoken so many times how the fans are so important. You've had an almost perfect October, and how do you keep the fans engaged when results eventually start to fluctuate, you may lose or draw games?
Oh, that's what you need the most, isn't it? When things don't go your way, or when you need a push, or when you're having a result in that moment, that's the moment to do it. That's the moment to change the energy and to give support. And I'm sure when we need that, they're going to be there, because on Wednesday when we needed them, they were really there, and it was very encouraging to see the amount of people turn up for the Carabao Cup, and in the manner especially that they did it.
Okay, guys. Thanks very much.
Thank you.